Princess Anne's scandalous love life, invisible husband, Camilla fling and bodyguard affair. Princess Anne had been blissfully married to Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Laurence for more than 30 years, although she had experienced grief in the decades before to their union. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The late Queen Elizabeth declared 1992 to be the couple's annus horribilis, or terrible year. The year was marked by public controversy, problems with 3 of her children's marriages, and a tragic fire at Windsor Castle. Though Anne's marriage to Sir Tim gave the royal family a much-needed boost during their trying times, and the couple is still going strong today, the Princess Royal experienced some turbulent times in her romantic life before she finally found true love. Often referred to as the late Queen Elizabeth's favourite grandchild, Anne's son Peter Phillips recently experienced heartache following the breakup of his long-term fiancée, Lindsay Wallace, the daughter of an oil tycoon. Their relationship took off soon after his divorce with Savannah and Isla's mother, Autumn Phillips, was finalized in 2021. Fans of The Crown will undoubtedly know that in her younger years, Anne, now 73, experienced her fair share of romantic turmoil. The Princess Royal's love life, like her son's, hasn't always been easy. This includes a flirtation with Queen Camilla's ex-husband and a rumoured scandalous affair with her protection officer. The actress Olivia Colman as Queen Elizabeth II confronts a young Princess Anne, Erin Doherty, in episode 4 of the 4th season of The Crown about rumours that were at the time circulating about an alleged affair between her and her bodyguard, Sergeant Peter Cross. When Anne learned that Peter would be returned to desk duties as a result of the rumours, she pleaded, in an unusually vulnerable moment, "Don't do that to me. It is not possible. The only thing that brings me joy is him." It was a pivotal scene in the episode that left viewers wondering about the true nature of the relationship between the princess and her bodyguard while she was still wed to Captain Mark Phillips. Accounts assert that an affair did, in fact, occur between Anne and Peter, despite the fact that many details of The Crown have been fictionalized. In 1979, the police officer who was born in Sheffield was included in the Royal Protection Detail, then asked with watching after the 29-year-old Anne at Gloucestershire's Gatcombe Park and at her many royal engagements. Rumours about the two started to surface, as The Crown describes, and according to the Daily Express, freaked out Scotland Yard authorities moved Peter out very fast indeed. In 1984, Peter sold his story to the News of the World, although Anne has never publicly discussed their relationship. After The Crown aroused interest in Anne's early years, he opened up again about their supposed time together in 2020. He told the Mail Online that the princess was one of the most intriguing ladies he'd ever met and that their sentiments were so near to love. Peter, who was married with 2 little children at the time, recalled that he and Anne bonded over heartfelt conversations on the back steps of her expansive country house, spending hours sipping coffee till the wee hours of the morning. When Cross recalled their alleged first kiss, he said he was sitting in an armchair with Princess Anne at his feet, and that it happened while Captain Mark was abroad. "My right hand was kind of dangling over the arm of the chair," Peter disclosed. "She turned abruptly and gave me a glance. Our hands brushed, then clasped, simultaneously. We stood there like 2 statues for a few seconds, staring into each other's eyes and keeping our hands clenched. Suddenly, we shared a kiss." Fearing for their safety, the two allegedly headed to the library, where they embraced. Princess Anne is shown having a bit of fun with Andrew Parker Bowles, Andrew Buchan, in Season 3 of The Crown. This is at the same time when tensions were building between Josh O'Connor's character, King Charles III, a 20-something, and Emerald Fennell's character, Queen Camilla. The authors have manipulated the chronology a little bit. Sally Bedell-Smith, a royal author, informs Elle that Anne and Andrew started dating in 1970, around 2 years ahead of Charles and Camilla. Though there is some reality mixed in with the fiction, it is thought that Anne and Andrew did had a brief affair that was prevented from developing into anything more serious due to Andrew's Catholic faith. It's unlikely that Anne would have been as open with her parents about her casual attraction to Andrew as was shown to much laughter in the episode, which may disappoint some viewers. It is highly unlikely that Anne would have shared with her mother that she had a fling with Andrew Parker Bowles, Bedell Smith clarified. To be more precise, the royal family in those days refrained from discussing such private topics. It was even called ostriching in some circles. Given that Andrew was Catholic, Anne would have had to discuss her desire to wed him with her parents if she had been truly committed to the marriage. But that was as far as the romance went. Despite their failed love affair, it is said that Anne and Andrew are still very close friends. In fact, Anne's daughter Zara Tyndall was named after Andrew when she was born in 1981. Princess Anne is 5 years older than Sir Tim, who had a distinguished career in the Navy, rising to the rank of captain, before serving as the late Queen's equerry. At this point, Anne and Sir Tim grew close, and in 1989, when Anne was still married to Captain Mark Phillips, his personal letters to the Princess Royal were stolen.